big, beautiful, loving planet called Earth. I was going over every single topic that I could think of for today's vlog, and this one stuck out to me because I am going to go see a movie today, and that movie is called Trap, which is about a dad who takes his daughter to see a concert by the Lady Raven, played by Selenka. Josh Hartnett plays the father, who's also known as the Butcher, who kills people and slices them up. But that's beside the point. The point I'm trying to make here today is that, this movie is a concert of sorts. And look, there are so many concerts that I would love nothing more to see. And I've talked about that in the past, where I've talked about concert people or artists I want to see in concert and meet them and stuff. But that's not what we're here to talk about. We're here to talk about how concerts can be a fun experience. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to be going to any concerts anytime soon. But if I were to go to a concert sometime in the next 10 years, the one that I want, I've said this before, the one I want to, the five that I want to see the most are Taylor Swift, Paramore, Selena Gomez, if she's still doing concerts, Demi Lovato, even though I've already seen Demi Lovato, Olivia Rodrigo, Jenna Davis would be a new one because she's been doing music recently. Charlie XCX would be another good concert to go to. What other artists out there that I would love to go and see? Ariana Grande. Not every one of these artists that I list are performing as much anymore, but that's just it. BB Rexa would be another good one. Look, I'm not saying it's going to happen, but concerts can be a fun experience. Whether you know every single one of that artist's songs, whether you know some of maybe they have a documentary out, maybe they have music videos that you can watch. All of those things play a factor in how I choose which artists I want to go see in concert. Now, it costs, concerts cost less than other concerts. Like, to go see Taylor Swift, it's like with everything, if you want to get a 4-seat at a stadium of her stadium tour spot that she does, I think it's like $10,000 or like $5,000 just to go and see her. Now, there are other artists that cost a lot less to go and see a 4-seat at. Panic at the Disco would be another good concert to go see. We the Kings, even though I've already seen We the Kings. Things like that. And every concert experience will be different. Each one of those artists' concert would be completely different from the next one. And each one has its perks and has its rewards. Look, I'm not saying, I've listened to every single album of every single artist that exists out there, but those select few, and Madison Beer and a bunch of other individuals who have released music in the past and have done shows, it would be interesting to go and see them. Now, I don't know much about Selenka or her and her music at all, but that's part of it, is learning the music and understanding that these artists will be performing for a long time, or maybe they stop performing. Like, I know Demi Lovato has stopped doing music for a while now. Revamped was her last album. That was like a year or two ago, and she really doesn't do concerts anymore. And the same thing could be said about Selena Gomez. She really hasn't released an album in a long time. Rare was her last album that she released. And the same thing with Ariana Grande. I mean, some of these artists don't perform as much as they used to because they don't want to do that anymore. And that's perfectly fine. I just hope that someday, these individuals will go back on tour, or they'll go and I'll be able to see them perform. Because like I said, I haven't been to a concert since 2012, which was 12 years ago. And that was Enfest. And I would love nothing more to go see, someone a big artist perform, whether that be here, San Francisco, Las Vegas, wherever that may be, you know. And I hope, and you know, another artist that I like to listen to is Renee Rapp, you know. And there's so many artists and so many bands that I would like to watch in concert at some point in my life, whether that be a year from now, 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, whatever it is. I want to go to concerts, even though it can get a little bit pricey. Maybe I ask for it for Christmas someday, or something else along those lines. I'm not saying it's going to be a surefire thing that I get it for Christmas or my birthday, but the plan is to at least go to a concert within the next 5 years. I don't know what concert that would be. Sabrina Carpenter would be another amazing artist to go and see a concert. Same with Lindsey Sterling, who's a violinist. You know, things like that. But that's all I've got for you guys today. I am planning on going to see that movie I was telling you about called Trap later on today. And then there's 3 movies opening next weekend. 2 of them I know have times. The other one's kind of iffy on when I would go see it or if I would go see it. There's one movie called Cuckoo with Hunter Schafer. There's a movie called It Ends With Us with Blake Lively, which I had the book for. And the other one's Borderlands, which is a video game that they turned into a movie. The It Ends With Us, or no, Cuckoo and Borderlands have times that are manageable for me. I don't know when I'd go see them, but sometime in the next week or less than a week, I will go see maybe one or both of those films. And the countdown officially for Disneyland has officially begun. Anyways, I'm sidetracking myself. All I'm saying is that concerts are fun to go to if you really like the artist. Not if. Say you like an artist that you really want to go see in concert, go and see them. Because that would be amazing for each one. It doesn't matter who you want to go see. Doesn't matter what you want to do. But I listened to all of the bands and artists that I would like to go see at some point in my life. And I guarantee you that not everyone's going to be performing for the rest of their life. But hopefully in the next 5 years, I go to at least 1 or 2 concerts. I don't know which concerts those will be. I'm going to do some research into it and see how much it costs and where they're performing and all that stuff. Anyways, we got a couple of birthdays to wish today, so let's just dive into that. I want to wish Carly Elizabeth Kushner a happy birthday, and Nicole Evangeline Lilly a happy 45th birthday today. That does it for birthdays today. There are, I want to say, 3 birthdays tomorrow on YouTube and no birthdays on Instagram tomorrow. Next time we have birthdays on Instagram is on Monday. And I will see you tomorrow, and bye-bye.